A new program at Brainerd High School is preparing students for the real world. The WorkKeys program assesses skills that employers are looking for to measure how ready students are to enter the workforce. Becky Parker explains how Brainerd is one of the first schools in the state using this program. She has that in this week's Golden Apple.
Brainerd High School is offering a new way to prepare students for life after graduation. WorkKeys measures how prepared students are to enter the workforce.
Students that may not be ready for college or may not be interested in going right to college, they want to maybe get into the workforce, and we feel like this program is going to be excellent for helping those students to work on their skills and also assess or test their skills to be take to a potential employer.
The program helps students work toward National Career Readiness Certification, or NCRC. It's a job skills assessment that measures real-world skills employers are looking for.
When I was offered the opportunity, it seemed like a good thing, because then when you have the certificate, you can give it to an employer and they're thinking, okay, this might be a good person, I can see what they're able to do.
Students work at their own pace through an online program that hones and tests their skills.
Reading graphs and charts, knowing mathematics and reading skills.
I had to come in a couple of days after school. The tests are sometimes harder, but it depends on what you're more into. Like, locating information was harder for me than reading.
Abby Getz with rural Minnesota SEP works with the students as a career advisor. Brainerd is the first high school in Minnesota to implement the WorkKeys program. More than 100 students participated in this pilot year. Several students have already achieved certification, and the rest have through June to finish. The certification can serve as an item on job applications and college applications.
The certification it seems like currency, like a ACT score or maybe a GPA that a student would take to be getting into a college.
They're also working on partnerships with local employers.
A lot of businesses, it guarantees you an interview, so that looks like a really good plus, and that was in my favor.
School administrators want to continue the program next year and continue giving students the keys to success. For this week's Golden Apple, Becky Parker, Lakeland News.
Brainerd High partnered with the Bridges Workforce Connection, Rural Minnesota SEP, and the Initiative Foundation for the pilot project.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.